Colorado. We are here celebrating National Drive Electric Week. Let's go see all the cars.
Two batteries in the passenger car. So typical Zero motorcycle has one of these. All right. One of these.
On our left, we have a Tesla Model S, a Tesla Model 3, dark blue. We have a blue car, a Bolt, a Tesla Model S, a red Tesla Model S is a plaid. This is a Tesla Model 3, a BMW, a Tesla Model S, Mercedes, the yellow car. Here they are bringing it out.
Question, but what kind of car is
It's Detroit Electric. It's 1916. I always have a picture. This is the forbidden car. All of them by he's trying to.
What was the car originally? What year is the car originally?
1916. Most of them were black.
A Tesla Model 3, a hybrid, a Chevy Bolt 2020, a 2019 Nissan Leaf, a 2021 Polestar 2,
What's the range?
Where am I going to go? 175? Most of the time it's 180.
Disconnect right.
Yeah. It's the fast charging.
Yeah, okay.
This is standard in Japan, but anywhere else they're getting rid of it. And the thing is huge. It's like this.
Yeah,
It's a humongous, it's heavy. And I was having,
bigger than you are.
yeah, well, I'll see. If Jacob and I can do it, we don't have to do it together, but there's a couple times that we couldn't charge. He has to put it back in. Hello.
Hello.
Just talking about our cars, you know.
Don't mind me.
Oh, no problem. This is my Nissan Leaf. Couple years driving.
My Nissan Leaf's over
Oh,
there.
right on.
Except it's way older.
Oh, you got one of the older models. Oh,
It's one of the can't leave town.
okay. 19,000. I went to Yellowstone, Pikes Peak, all over the place. So,
This must be a plus.
no, it's just a regular.
It's regular.
Yeah.
Really? How
Yeah,
interesting.
She can't use her radio or, you know, I mean,
Well, the
doesn't have any
radio's
of those-
fine.
She can't use the app. This is the
No,
bottom of the line.
no air conditioning, no nothing.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
no,
that's-
there's an air conditioner.
There is an air conditioner, but when you're driving like that, unless your chargers are real close together, forget it.
So you have what, 150 mile
Yeah.
range?
It's 150, 180, depends on what time of year it is.
Sure.
180 is
Yeah, that's summertime.
summertime.
You have one of those strange CHAdeMO things.
Yep, yep.
Which
That's
we were just talking
we were
about.
just talking about that
I have one
experience.
of those strange CHAdeMO
Yeah.
things too.
Yeah.
Well, all the charge companies like Electrify America and everybody, they're phasing them out. They're not going to support them, and they're getting rid of them. And I'm saying we need to figure out a CCS to CHAdeMO
I'm
adapter.
not sure that's what they said.
That's exactly what they said.
People say that, but I went back and all I can see is that Electrify America said they weren't going to put any more in.
And they're not going to support these. And she's been to several of them where they can't even connect.
Really?
Yeah, they're
Shut
like,
down.
sorry, we can't connect you. Can you get to another one?
I haven't, now I hardly ever fast charge, but I haven't had any problems with that.
Well,
That's the car that can't leave town, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Labor Day I went up and got free electrons.
Okay.
And,
Where was that?
Westminster Town Center, 92nd,
Okay. Yeah, in town.
36. In town.
Yeah.
In town.
That's what I said. I can't leave town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only got 84 miles of range. Can't go anywhere.
Yeah, but when you're in the middle of Nebraska and you need the CHAdeMO and you pull up to it and it doesn't work and you call them on the phone, and this is an ongoing problem with Electrify America.
Yeah.
There's a lot of videos out there where people are just adamant about how they got stranded and the stuff doesn't charge, and you call them up and they can't work, and you call them up on the phone and they say, well, hold it like this
Oh, yeah.
until it gets started.
To get it out, you have to lift up on the charger and then yank really hard. I'm like, really?
Oh, yeah. Those
I
things
hope that those are
it's
not.
Kinda,
Yeah, yeah. That's the scary part, and it's either me or my 15-year-old son. So it's kind of.
Yeah, there's going to be a requirement for a CHAdeMO to CCS adapter so people can charge the older cars.
and I can't imagine that would be too hard.
No, it isn't. It isn't.
I mean,
It's
They-
not like a Tesla. It doesn't
they've finally
stop.
come up with a Tesla to CCS.
Right.
It's expensive.
Yeah, they got to have one. Otherwise, a lot of these cars are going to be boat anchors for long distance travel.
But in my part of the world, in northwest Denver, when I first looked at getting a Leaf, there was one high-speed charging post.
Yeah.
There's now 13 high-speed
Wow,
charging
yeah.
posts in my part of the world.
And that's between what date and what date? Took 5 years.
This year? No, this year.
Oh, they put in 13 this year? Really?
They're all state supported.
Oh. And they're CHAdeMO?
Yeah. Wow. I got a station not far from me. There's 6 dispensers, and every one of them's got a CHAdeMO plug.
And they don't charge you? You don't have to have the app and get in and pay with your credit card. And,
These are EV Go's. You have to pay for them.
Yeah,
but
EV Go is yeah.
yeah, we're talking about Electrify America.
You
Well,
have
Not
to.
EV goes.
Yeah, they're
Different
two
company.
different companies. There's so many different companies. It's like I don't know if I want one more app.
The setup was dictated by the state because the state funded
The state took the money from
Dieselgate.
Volkswagen and
Yes.
bought those.
Yes. Well, I'm amazed that you get so far from home in your Leaf.
Well, this is the trick. She can charge because this car. I don't know if your car came with it, but the charger for this car is a level 2. It's not a granny
No,
plug.
I only have a level 1.
Yeah. Oh man,
So
I've
this
used
one
that
is a
though.
level 2 charger.
used that,
and
though.
if you can find a 220 outlet that has 30 amps, you can go level 2 right out of the wall. So she goes to the KOA campground.
I was going to say, are you going to campgrounds?
Yeah,
That
there's
seems
a
to be
couple of
where
those, yeah.
the power is.
Yeah. See,
because
here's one.
Any
right
RV
here.
car,
Okay.
you can get level 2.
Yeah.
And we built her a 50-foot cable for her charger that plugs into, you know, the 3-pin
Yeah.
dryer plug or range plug, and she can go like crazy.
I was just watching a YouTube thing where a guy, he was in Michigan, but he went to a campground and, you know, he showed the hookups. They had 20 amp, 120 volt, and then they had 30 amp, 120 volt, which apparently is a trailer.
Well, the 30 amp is to run 120.
30 amp, 120 with a round socket.
Twist locks. Right.
And then they also had 50 amp dryer plug.
Right.
I forget the other plug.
That's 220, your 220, 240, yeah. And that's for running the air conditioners on the motorhomes, the big air conditioners.
And I was surprised on this Tesla. So he was using a Tesla portable charger
Right.
with the various plugs that plug in the top of it.
Yeah.
And I forget, but I mean, he did it on the 20 amp, 120 volt circuit. And cut it. It was 4 miles.
4 miles an hour. Yeah.
And then the 30 amp, 120 volt, he got, I don't know, 7 or 8. I mean,
Right.
it was an improvement. And then, of course, on the 240, 220, I'm old, I still call it 220.
Well, you're correct. 220, but it depends on the utility and the transformer.
Then, of course, he got whatever it was, 25 or 30.
Miles per hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was going, I wonder if that works with a Leaf.
It does.
Does it?
Yes, it does. If you get an aftermarket charger that is level 2.
Okay.
And you can pump 20 amps through this.
Because I currently, I'm charging on level 1.
Oh, you shouldn't be doing that.
That's too long.
And
yeah,
that's
that's
too-
way too
I did
long.
level 1. I did level 1 at 110 in Sterling, Colorado. Oh my God. I'm glad I have the experience, but I won't go back.
I don't care.
I was on a road trip in the middle of the day.
Yeah, the Leaf can take, your old Leaf can take level 2 real easy.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I fast charges.
is it at home?
Huh?
At home? Is
Yeah,
it
at home I'm
110?
doing well. And I use what I call the reverse timer. I tell it I want it at 80% at 8 o'clock in the
Oh
morning.
yeah? What happened?
And
No, I still
it's-
have
Oh,
it. I just
okay.
bought it.
Oh, okay. So you have a 2021?
I got a 2021.
How lucky are
it's the
you? Because the
standard-
dealership I got mine
Yeah, so
from, they
you could
haven't
get- you could
gotten
get-
any this year.
Charge it up
Yeah.
in
No, I
6
got mine
hours.
from Valley Nissan.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, see, I'm in Lakewood, but I've had mine for 2
It
years.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
I love it. Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
point.
Yesterday,
I plug it in
I
after
back a
dinner,
little
and in the
panicky,
morning
but
it's ready
Yeah.
to go.
I went up to my last trip this year was Pikes Peak.
Oh.
I had range anxiety, like you have no idea. But I made a video about it, and I was like, I have to do something. I've been all over. I went to Yellowstone last year, Rocky Mountain National, Arches National. I went to this year. I went through Zion, Vegas, Grand Canyon.
No issues finding chargers?
Well, the plug share helps,
Yes.
and then if not,
The difference in eco.
campsites.
I see, I gotta get an adapter.
Of course,
See, and my car came with one.
Yes, it does.
It has the
I have one of those,
220.
but I don't have the 220.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird.
I should ask them. 'Cause
Yeah.
what happens when I got the car, someone took it and gave it
Oh,
to me.
yeah. See, and I didn't have the book. And so they took it out of another one and gave me the book. I'm like, that's what's going on. I'm like, I didn't need it, but at least I have it. So, yeah, it's definitely,
So I might go to the dealership.
It doesn't
Yeah.
stop?
Oh, totally.
Because I know it's
No,
on
no.
paper.
If
that's more important than a book. You could look up anything on Google.
Yeah, true.
The cord is definitely, that'll get you around more.
The only thing I'm worried about now is a Chattanooga charger.
Yeah.
Now they're getting rid of them, so they adapt them or they
I'm hoping that they'll have like a physical thing we can like plug in. Yeah, something, yeah, because I don't know, without doing the next road trip, I'd have to call and say, hey, has this charger been working in the last day or two? I went up to Sterling and there's nothing up there. I had to use the 110. 6 hours later, that's a great story. But you know, I mean, it's, I've been at 0 range, 0 miles. I mean, it's,
went that low.
I've been very low. It's scary, but it flashes and it tells you. There's actually people on YouTube that were telling me I should get this app that tells me how many miles I have that's in the battery still. So I'm excited. I might think about that when I do a road trip or something. But it's kind of yeah.
Go either way with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
And it's hard call. It's a hard call.
When I went a month ago, I wasn't looking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I went to go get an oil change for an old car.
Oh wow.
And then the guy says, "Hey, take a look at this," and I ended up buying the change.
Really? What? We knew.
Thank you for talking to
Oh,
me.
absolutely. Thank you. We knew because my mom and my stepdad have this Chevy Bolt right here.
Oh, okay.
They've had the 2017 and now that's the 2020, so I knew about electric cars.
Oh, okay.
We talked about it in the car shows. We love it, love it, love it. We were kind of scared to go up to Glenwood Springs, but we did it anyway. Totally worth it. And then we met some guy that was working for CDOT, and he had the Leaf that I had. He was scared to go up to the Eisenhower Tunnel. And I'm like, really? So we drove. We drove up there, no problem, you know.
Not
So
an issue. I found a couple
yeah.
of chargers in just in case in Idaho Springs. I think they had one. I mean, Peugeot's Pizzeria there.
Oh yeah, I tried that recently. It didn't work.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you have to kind of look at the comments.
Okay.
Yeah, the comments on PlugShare is definitely.
Yeah, when I went to the fast charger up at E470, their main CDOT place, whatever it is like that, it died.
Oh,
It was
no,
just
whoa.
in front of me, and I'm like, okay. Then somebody, third bolt came in, and he's like, oh, look,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a Nissan around the corner. Good enough.
Yeah,
So I went there.
that's, you know. You taking my photo?
I did take your photo earlier.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to send some of those to me. I'm doing all kinds of stuff on YouTube, and I'm letting people know this is what I'm doing with my Nissan Leaf.
What's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, you can look it up.
You have a card for it though?
You could take a photo of one of these. I have a link. I have a link on
You need
this.
a card with your YouTube.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because my printer just ran out of ink. Here's the link.
Okay, I will get that, but
Now I
Yeah.
can find my YouTube.
Oh
here.
no, yeah, exactly.
Oh, here we are.
That's my Yellowstone video. So, and then
Fire away.
awesome. First and last name Caroline.
With a C?
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Bray, B-R-A-Y. 82, and that should come. It should come up with my face. Yeah, I know. It's
There you
like
are.
there you go.
Subscribed.
Yay! I should have 40 subscribers.
What was the channel name?
First and last name Caroline Bray, 82.
No.
What's on
No,
there?
that's the link. That's the link to that video. So then it's
Oh, to
kind of
that
connected.
video.
Yeah.
Bike fits inside Nissan Leaf.
Yeah,
Preview
see?
of our road trip to Valentine, Nebraska.
Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm attempting to live my life, and I took a road trip in June, and so I love taking road trips and talking about them, and then doing stuff like this. And it takes me time to edit because it's just me. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yesterday was the second time we went all the way out to Breckenridge and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So we just wanted to see if the car would do
Oh,
it.
totally. Yeah. Test it
Oh,
out.
yeah, it
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We found some
That's so
charges up there, so
awesome.
we were good coming
Yeah.
back and everything else. We gained mileage on the way down,
Yeah.
so we're fine.
It's fun. I live in Golden, and I go up to Evergreen, and I'm like, ugh. But then when I come back down, it's like 10 miles plus.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's always kind of one of those, ooh, can we do this? Yes, we can.
What part of the 220 Charger should I be asking?
Yeah, let's see. You could probably just take a photo of it too, actually. There is this. You should be looking for this.
That's an adapter.
This is actually part of the cord, and then I
I
have.
got the 110.
I do have
so
the-
there should be two cords in
Yeah, there should be an adapter in here. Boy, it's gonna be embarrassing if I have to pull this out and I didn't coil it up. This one. This adapts to this.
They gave me the 110.
Yeah, this is the 110, and then yeah.
So they might have given
Yeah.
me the wrong one.
So then this goes in here. I should just, and then I can use the 110.
Okay.
And I've used that at campgrounds and stuff.
And 6 hours later.
Yeah. If not, then I can go somewhere else and hopefully get going on the road, you know. So.
I appreciate your information. It's
Oh,
great.
totally. It's great. I'm excited that you got a 2021. That's what I was telling the guy that sold us this. It's gonna be rare. It's gonna be rare.
They had a couple of them.
Yeah. Well,
So
I think my stepdad said they had like 17 and 5 of them were already sold. Somewhere, I don't know where, but
it started out, I was looking at a Mechanica Solo when I was over at Park Meadows Malls. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, let's keep it. It was only one seat. Then I was told, you can't really. I I need something so I can drive. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, so I need another car. Then we were looking at those. And then what happened, we went to the dealership, and they're like, she was plus or minus, she didn't really care whether it was sold or not. She knew she was going to sell it. But then the next day,
The recall? Oh, okay.
the recall.
Yeah.
That same day,
That's
we went
kinda-
from there, went to go get the oil change.
That's amazing. It's kind of like we went to the mall to go to the bathroom and we came out with a Mac computer. I was not expecting that, but then that's kind of what can I make as videos, and we went to the car shows, and that's kind of what led to another, you know. So
we ended
that's
up
so
over there.
awesome. That's like,
The mechanic, I guess they were having lunch, whatever. They didn't care whether or not I made an appointment or not, and this and that. There were three, so we're kind of busy. We got 3 cars here, and I'm like, yep, staying what you doing.
nothing. Yeah, nothing. Come on now.
I'm originally from Jersey, so I called
Oh,
people
okay.
out over there, and I did call them out on it. And then I said, just for that, hey, Chase, can I buy a car?
Yeah.
So
No.
he ended up showing me one of these because
That's
we were
so
talking
awesome.
about it, and drove
Yeah.
it, and we're done.
Yeah.
A couple hours later, paperwork was all done, and I got a free oil change.
Hey, you still have that car?
Still got that car? Yeah.
That's so funny though. That's
So
awesome.
I do love it.
Yeah.
You see that you have a lot of stuff in it, and it carries a lot.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable.
Yeah.
A lot more comfortable than the Outlander.
Oh yeah, I bet. It's definitely you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna figure out what they're gonna do to Chatham. That's only
Yeah, I think that's kind of in the works.
yeah, if it's gonna go CCS and they can adapt it,
I
I'm
hope so.
fine with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Because especially now, I'm going. Well, I've had all these road trips. Now what? It's going to be a whole nother.
Another
A
ball
whole
of
nother
wax.
story,
Yeah.
What's going to happen? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have a story out of it, but
Oh, totally.
but
In the real
panicky.
world, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, it's kind of like 0 miles and 0 range. Then what?
Well, Miss Caroline, thank you very
Oh,
much. I appreciate it.
absolutely,
My name
yeah.
is Lewis.
Nice to meet you, Lewis.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks for subscribing. That's so exciting.
No problem.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Have a great
Take
weekend.
care.
I gotta
Have
get
fun.
out of here.
Yeah.
And,
Look at all the other. Yeah.
well, not really. I got to go charge, so I'm going to go to
Oh.
Empire.
Oh yeah.
and get
That's
use
that's
their-
right.
Their first charge. They were nice there yesterday. I ended up buying a coffee, 2 coffee mugs yesterday.
You
How
can
you were
see
gonna get there.
here.
Yeah.
Here's inside sort of, and here's inside sort of. That's camping in my car.
That is pretty hardcore. So you
Yeah.
figured out how to
So-
get there at all your charging stations,
Right.
and then you camp in your car while your car is charging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saves some time, right? Like when you plug your phone in.
It does.
Yeah. Well,
It does.
there's an app called PlugShare, and I use that for Chatamo and J1772. One's fast, one's slow. So then I just find it. And if I can't find, I'll find a campground, like in the middle of Nebraska. Yeah, it was that saved us. Awesome. Down the road at 123 miles of range with 71% battery at 1:22 p.m. 65 miles set on the speedometer at 19,449 miles on the odometer. It is 86 degrees outside. Perfect fall day for driving all over the place. Just in Denver at 119 miles of range, 68% battery, 1:38 p.m., 86 degrees, 19,400. And Denver at 76 miles of range, it's 41% battery, 19,504 miles on the odometer at 5:59, 82 degrees outside. Arrived home in Golden at 47 miles of range, 27% battery, 19,519, 7:27 p.m. and 73 degrees outside. What a great day. What a great car show. Car's turned off now. I'm going to take my trash, but we'll put the sunshade up. Good night. Hello and welcome to my Leaf. Inside the car shop and outside the car shop. Let's do this car wash. Woo-hoo-hoo. Do it yourself. There's somebody behind me. This guy's like, what the heck? Okay. Can't forget this. Let's go. Who locked the door? Hi, and welcome to September 26, 2021. It is 7:40 a.m. at 53 degrees outside and 153 miles of range. We have a car show and... Why is this so crooked? So it looks like they're hooking up some kind of announcement or music. I said I could play some out of my car. Anyways, this is awesome car show things. Yeah, I guess I could roll both windows down, but minor details. It's nice to have a break for a minute. I don't know, was that good enough?
Quickly.
Can't leave town. 19,000. I went to Yellowstone, Pikes Peak, all over the place. So
This must be a plus.
no, it's just a regular.
It's regular.
Yeah.
Really?
Woohoo, baby! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo! Let's make a video, right? So I'm driving down the road at 123 miles of range. Okay, let's not make it sound like that. And this is a weird hairdo. Got Jacob's cake. Now we're switch gears for party mode as if it wasn't a party enough. Here we go. See the box back there? Woohoo! Cupcake, get it? Cake, cupcake, whatever. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hello? Okay. This is my little notebook. I will be reading it. It looks like I'm looking down. Hi, I'm in my Nissan Leaf. Can you tell I'm using a light? This is the sunshade. That's fun. Good outtake. Oh,
This must be a plus.
no, it's just a regular.
It's regular.
Yeah.
Really?
Or that's camping in my car.
That is pretty hardcore.
Well, Miss Caroline, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
absolutely,
My name
yeah.
is Louis.
Nice to meet you, Louis.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks for subscribing. That's so exciting.
Nope, no problem.
Yeah. Woohoo! That's a great view. Woohoo! Hi, I'm in my Nissan Leaf.